Hey everyone, welcome back to my Planathon series 2023. If you don't know what Planathon is, it's basically a series on my channel that I created last year where I talk about, review and give my first impressions for all the planners being released in India and just giving you my opinion as to what would be a better option for you. And since there's so many planners, I divided into different budgets and post every single day for the week. So yes, you are in for a treat because we're only on episode 2, which is this video where we are talking about planners that are under rupees 1,500. And I have to say, I'm pretty excited to see some new brands in this list. So yeah, if you want to keep up with the Planathon series, make sure you are subscribed, and if you have missed the previous one, I will link up that video and the playlist right here. So let's quickly get into episode 2. I have to start with the brand The Tall Elephant. Alright, so they have a lot of combo options and they have of course their famous little black box, which is essentially like lot of things in, well, a black box, which is not very little, and I can say that with confidence because I'm honored to say that I did launch their planner this year and we did an Instagram live together. So if you haven't caught all of that, make sure you head over to my Instagram and check that out because you will get a deeper dive into the actual planner and all the contents of the little black box. But besides the point, of course, that is for 3,700 as we can see here, which is way beyond the budget of this video. So yeah, in this video I will be specifically talking about the 2023 journal, which actually corresponds with the 2023 planner. In that Instagram live video, they've explained more clearly as to the purpose of each of these planners, but I'll be talking about the 2023 planner in my under rupees 1,000 Planathon video. So for now, let's focus on this particular one, which is called as the 2023 journal. So as you can see, it is priced at 1,499, which is 1,500. It's right at that mark. This is the cover. It's simple and minimal and classy even. So here I can see the monthly overview. Again, it's quite standard. You also have this dotted grid on the side. This is like the daily/weekly view, and I can see enough space for each day. Now, because I've spoken to the founder of Tall Elephant, Krupalini, and she explained to me that the purpose of this journal is to journal out or write down your thoughts, your feelings, or even about your day in this daily section. But of course, you can even use it as a to-do list, and we have a very dedicated finance tracker here. I wonder why the quality is not that great. Like when I'm zooming in, I can't see what's written. I don't know, maybe it's my net, maybe it's because it's on iPad, I'm not really sure, but whatever I can make out. I love that at the bottom of the finance tracker there is financial manifestation. We also have a happiness jar, which is a very cute idea. There's also the emotions tracker. Honestly, I'm finding it very hard to zoom in and read what's written because I was also checking the website on my phone just to see if it's an iPad issue, but I don't think so. I think the quality uploaded is not that high, which is why I can't really zoom in and tell you what is each and every word. But yeah, basically in the emotions tracker, there are a handful of emotions on the side and all the dates mentioned. So depending on what all you felt that day, you can check it off. What is new today? So this is like a vertical view of that month's calendar. I think you can just quickly put down any important appointments or dates. Remember my passwords, always handy. There's also movie library, and I love the cute tickets doodle. There's this whole page dedicated to habit tracker. I don't think I've seen that in any other planner so far, but yeah, they've also explained how you can use it. Here we have the January recap. So this is the reflections page. We have highlights, lessons I learned, grateful for, this went well, this did not, something special, event, room for improvement, etc. So just standard prompts. We have a memory lane here. You can either put pictures, you can draw out anything. I really like this. Like imagine at the end of the year and you see it's like a photo album where every month ka maybe one happy moment that you had, you could put a picture or write a poem or draw something of that memory. So I think this is a very sweet addition. We have a TV/OTT tracker. This is amazing because I mean, more than movies, I think I watch a lot of TV shows. So I love how they have 2 pages dedicated to this. As you can see, the entire planner is quite colorful. So if that's not your vibe, then maybe this won't be your planner. There we also have a bookshelf, again to track all the books that you want to read, which reminds me, my one book a challenge for this year, I failed miserably. It's okay, there's always a new start. And we have a gratitude journal section. Oh yes, so basically till 31 days. So it's like that monthly view. And I like how you can just write 1 sentence for each day. We have goal tracking right here. So there's health and fitness, personal development, spiritual, other relationships, fun, recreation, finances, career. So what I've understood is that initially we have that habit tracking page, right? That's the proper habit tracking page for that month. Here it's more of tracking your goals. Maybe I can explain it to you more in detail in the planner unboxing unboxing video. Yes, they did actually send me the little black box, which is on my bed right now and I can't wait to unbox. Now I clearly understand this is more of a progress bar, so just like a check-in. So you can see there's like a bar right at the bottom of each category of goal. You can fill it in and it's like a visual representation of how far you've come in terms of achieving your goals, and I think that's very important. Many people visualize the goals, visualize the end results, but often fail to visualize the midpoint, the journey, which I feel is the most important part of achieving your goals. This sort of, you know, forces you or drives you to visualize your progress towards achieving those goals, and I think that's amazing. They have an annual tracker by days, so yeah, a lot of trackers happening here. You can see this as the first part of the year because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can track anything that you'd like to see just from a glance itself, not like a monthly view. I hope I'm making sense. There's this meal food tracker, and oh god, I love that this has snack, and this is like a weekly overview, and they seem to have enough space for each meal. There's also recipe I loved. At the bottom there are certain things mentioned, but I can't read it, guys. I wish they had uploaded like better quality pictures. There's also the quarterly review. Oh, I love this. I feel a quarterly review is just so imperative. It legit gives you that time to just sit with yourself, sit with your goals, sit with your dreams, check in with yourself, see how you're doing, see if those same goals are important enough. There's also tear off lists. Oh, this is like genius. Literally have these to-do lists which are perforated, so you can either put some important notes, dates, phone numbers, to-do list, whatever you want, and tear it off easily. But yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything from here. You also get 2 freebies. One is a DIY bookmark kit and the other one is a bookmark scale. It's 480 pages, it's B5, and it does have 110 GSM, which is great. It's ink bleed resistant. So yeah, I don't think you should have any issues with like using any colored or, you know, brush pens, etc. So what are my thoughts on the Tall Elephant 2023 journal cum planner? I feel it's amazing. It's made with a lot of love, care and thought, which you can really make out if you just look at their spreads and look at the prompts. And I also like how this is actually catering a personal planner, so a personal journal, but it's whatever floats your boat. I can definitely see anyone using this as a normal regular work planner as well, because it does have all the features that a normal planner would have, right? I do wish it did come with monthly tasks. It can seem like a daunting task to, you know, fill out so many trackers. It may get overwhelming for someone who's just never had any experience with planning and using a planner. Just keep that in mind and see practically if you're going to use it and consistently use it for the entire year. I actually do have an affiliate coupon code if you guys are interested. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is by Sameer. She's also one of the artists from Happy Wagon. And yes, I have been using their planner as like my work planner or secondary planner for this year. Not very successfully, to be honest, but that's not because the planner was bad, it's just because I was lazy. But otherwise, I really did enjoy this planner, so I'm excited to see what this year's Sameer planner looks like. So they have this cute cover option of an elephant family, which is hardbound, and I love that. They also have spiral bound version, which is 100 rupees more. With deers, they have another spiral bound with other animals, and they have another hardbound with like a lion and a peacock. Let's look at the viral bound. So the cover artwork, all beautiful, gorgeous. I don't think I need to say much about it. This is how the back looks, and I think this is the box that it comes in. This planner belongs to such beautiful artwork. Oh my god. Goals for the year, vision for the year. So this is exactly like last year's planner, which I do have. Even the border, like this is the exact layout, quite straightforward and neat. Special dates and occasions, notes to self. Again, there's literally no difference till now. Set milestones for the year. Again, a very minimal and simple way to just jot down your goals or milestones for that here. And you have a motivational quote before every month. This is the month at a glance page, and you have the notes section. Guys, literally till now, nothing has changed. Reminders, top priorities, habits to pick, habit tracker, books to read. I feel like I'm looking at my own planner. Like there's no difference. This is the weekly glance. You can see ditto same. Again, accomplishments, month end, reflections, plans for. That's like word to word, same layout, no difference. Not complaining, I'm just saying they've just changed the artwork a bit. We have notes page, classic, shine like the whole universe is yours. Oh, I love these stickers. These are completely new, like this artwork. And we have the Viro bound with a cute pocket at the back. So the paper thickness is 120 GSM, which is great. I think it's a very simple to the point planner if you're looking for something minimal and something very doable, I would say, and you feel you don't have much time in your hands to like plan out your entire life. I feel this planner, and even the size is really good. It's quite travel friendly as well. That's one of the reasons why I kept this planner. It was sent to me as PR last year, and I've enjoyed using it a lot. So if you fall into that category, I feel you'll really enjoy this planner. Next up, we have the Art Loom planner. You can see some different cover options. Let's go with Magic is Everywhere. And as you can see, it is for 1,280 rupees. It also has that front elastic, which is great. And if you pre-order, you do get some freebies like sticker book, multi-purpose canvas pouch, bookmark, black ball pen, and a color highlighter. Goodbye 2022, hello 2023. We have the yearly calendar and a holiday calendar with all the Indian holidays mentioned. We also have this vision board. I think it's only one page. If you think that there's not enough space, you can always cover up the left side with your pictures. And here we have the weekly/daily view. I love the amount of space they have for each day. They also have water tracker as far as I can see. Here they've given an example of how you can probably use this section as to-do list or even to just simply journal out your day. They've given a set of gratitude affirmations for you to say and some more cute and useful gratitude exercise, an accomplishment, a hidden blessing, an opportunity, 3-month goal, 6-month goal, 9-month goal, 12-month goal. I remember they had it even last year and I was really impressed. Again, the goal setting system, because I feel many people forget that is in a way the essence of a planner. People are planning for what? They are planning for their dream life, for their goals, right? So yeah, I love breaking down like that big yearly goal into smaller goals, recommendations, movies to watch, restaurants, cafes, shopping, books to read. On the right, I think these are like important dates every month that you want to keep track of. And here we have some goals you can set: financial, health, professional, personal, and habits to adopt, to cut new skills, do more or less of. Say it with stickers. This is so cute and sort of, you know, forces you to use stickers, because sometimes all of us want stickers but then we end up not using it at all. Habit tracker, standard with all the dates and any habit that you want to mention in the yellow part. There's also a mood tracker. I love a mood tracker, guys. And there's an expense tracker. So we have opening balance, closing balance, spent, received, amount, and notes. Goals and agendas for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Again, like I said, they are further breaking down the quarterly, monthly goals into weekly goals. So for that week 1, how are you going to break down your 3-month or 1-month goal? So I think, again, just to visualize and act upon, it's a great prompt. Main focus of the month, looking forward to. I think this is like in the beginning of every month, and you have this monthly grid view, and end of the month you have all these reflections: productive or unproductive, calm or stressed, healthy, unhealthy, happy, unhappy, top 3 highlights of the month, biggest learning, something to improve, challenging part, etc. Let's look at the size. It's an A5 size. It is 120 GSM paper, which is great. Again, I think it's a very to the point and minimal planner, but I would say great for beginners and even advanced planners who don't have like a 2,000 plus budget. This is like 1,280, which I feel is quite worth sort of inserts you're getting with it, and mainly because of the goal setting system, which I just love in this planner. Next up, we have a brand that I absolutely fell in love with last year, and that is Vincy Stationery. So they have this unique take on their yearly planners where they actually release 2 6-month planners. So yeah, if you get it as a set of 2, as in both the 6-month planners, so then it would be 1,200, which is really worth it. So it's an A5 size and it's just very simple, minimal cover. I love the colors going on. It's actually my favorite color right now, like greens. Oh, I just realized they have another cover option also. This is called as Simple, and there's also Sun and Moon, which I feel is like their brand. You have the year at glance, but of course the only first 6 months. Year in pixels, you can track your mood, your steps, whatever you'd want. And this is the artwork for the month of Jan. Here we have the monthly goals. So you can see it's all dotted grid. It gives you the freedom of whatever you want to write as monthly goals. It does not have any prompts, so very similar like the Alicia Souza planner. It might be a con, just depends on how you look at planning. There's also the budget page with particulars, amount per week, amount per month, and total. We have a habit tracker. Again, the dates are not mentioned, so that's something you have to write, and of course the habits as well. There's the weekly overview, so there's not enough space here, right? I don't think it's like your daily page, and here we are on the daily page. There's single page dedicated to that particular day, which is why it's divided into 2 planners. I would really use it as like a work planner because it's like goal oriented, very task oriented with the to-do list. Yeah, this is the monthly page. I feel it's very narrow, but I think it shouldn't be a problem. You should still be able to, you know, jot down your important appointments and notes. Alright, so it has 250 pages. I think each planner has 250 pages, and I can also see it's 90 GSM sustainable paper, but I do wish it was at least 100 GSM. Honestly, if I'm going to use it as a work planner, 90 GSM works. It's not like I'm going to do crazy artwork inside. You're also only just paying 1,200, I believe, right? Yes. I think it's pretty worth it considering you're getting 2 6-month planners which have dedicated daily space for your to-do list and goals. Okay guys, next planner I believe most of you may not have heard of. I hadn't, at least. Maybe they've just launched this year. I have no idea. Either ways, I had to include it in this list. And the brand I'm talking about is called as Cup of Nostalgia. And this is how the planner looks. As you can see, it has a very whimsical and mystical and spiritual vibe to it. I am living for this, okay? It's also just for 1,200 rupees. I love the gold foiling detailing. They also have different color option, I believe. Oh my god, this is so so freaking cute. But wow, look at that. Just this belongs to above that, the crystal, the moon, the sparkles, the leaves. I think this aesthetic is screaming out to me. Goodbye 2022 and hello 2023. Just like a reflection and like a visualization or setting your intention page. And we have this yearly view and also this important dates. Again, I'm just in love with their artwork, guys. I feel it may not be everyone's cup of tea for sure, but it's definitely my cup of tea. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I am obsessed. How to set full moon intentions, lunar calendar, oh god. Okay, I don't think I've shared this side of me on my channel or on social media. Very rarely I put something related to this on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm very spiritual. I do believe in a lot of these things. I do set my full moon intentions, my moon rituals, all of that jazz, okay? So a lunar calendar for a person like me is just so needed. Guys, I'm so obsessed with the artwork. Look at that, all the phases of the moon, and wow, look at that vision board, guys. Just look at the sun, the clouds, and that eye in the middle. Is that an evil eye? I can't make out because there's a fold. Ooh, there's that wish tree, right? And you have the career goals, financial goals, fitness goals, and personal goals. Love the layout of it. It's very unique, very different than every other planner out there in the market. I really appreciate that. There's also the bucket list. Ooh, what do we have here? There's an yearly budget summary. Legit a dedicated space for your financial planning, budgeting, all of that. There's also my bills on the right. I love that section because I haven't seen that in any of the budget trackers yet. And we have this infographic of how you can form a new habit, which is very cute and to the point. And on the right side, we have a habit tracker. So I love how, again, thoughtful and intentional these spreads are. Like the left side is meant to be read and then, you know, applied on the right side. And I also just noticed how they've mentioned work on one habit at a time. That's all there is in the habit tracker. Just one new habit for Jan, for Feb, March, so on and so forth. Wow, this is a very unique approach, but I know this works, and I also say it on my channel all the time to not focus on too many habits because that's just setting yourself up for failure. We have an inner goddess chart. So this is your period tracker. Oh god, guys, I am vibing with this on a soul level, on a spiritual level. I can't even tell you. This is basically with regards to the moon phases and the moon cycles and how it affects, you know, all of our bodies, including your period. I am living for it. Like they say, the inner goddess. It's just somehow very empowering to see this image in my planner. I mean, which other planner will have a freaking uterus ovaries ka artwork? So yeah, hats off to them. And of course, a dedicated period tracker on the right. 6-step mindful eating ritual. Prepare area to eat your meal. Minimize distractions. Tangibly pause before you take first bite. Inhale and exhale. Silently eat slowly, mindfully. Wow, I love this. I think this is a reminder I need every single time I have a meal because I eat like I've never seen food in my life. Foods to cut, foods to include more in my diet, foods that bring me joy mentally and physically, foods that make me feel good at the moment but drain me later. Again, such a mindful and thoughtful exercise. I haven't seen anything like this in any of the planners. And we have some notes page. We have some more notes page. What is this? How to do a body scan meditation. Close your eyes. Wow. So clearly this entire planner has a very spiritual inclination, right? Which I personally really love. It's such a breath of fresh air from every other planner that I've seen till now. There's a meditation tracker for the year. Wow, wow, wow. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so on and so forth. Ooh, look at that artwork. I think I've seen this artwork on Pinterest. Is it theirs? I could be wrong, guys. Letter to yourself. I've always loved when planners include this particular page. And ooh, this is the monthly grid, which honestly, I mean, I don't know what you can write because the number itself is so huge. Start 2023 with a grateful heart, so like a gratitude practice. Playlist of the month, notes, budget tracker, income, summary. What? Why are there two budget trackers? What was that? Let me just look into that, guys. So this is like a yearly look at your budget, and the other one is, I think, the monthly look at it. Goals, important dates, mantra for the month. So I think this is before every month, more of, less of, new skill to learn and why. I feel like new skill to learn and why, that's like unnecessary space for that prompt. Manifest it all. There's weekly reflections. Ooh, so another planner, I think since Ink Bucket, that have weekly reflections. That is absolutely amazing. You have this week's meal. You can track grocery list, shopping list. Again, quite standard, but very useful. And here you have the monthly reflections page. And wow, look at that daily section, guys. Isn't this going to be a bulky planner? Because they seem to have a lot in it. They're just covering 4 days in these two sides. Oh my God, I am in love. Now I'm really curious to see how many pages this has. Okay, I don't think it's mentioning how many pages anywhere. They say easy to handle. It's also 120 GSM, a win for us. I'm obsessed. I just feel it's so unique in the market. It definitely caters to me and my needs and what I would want from a planner. And no, it's not perfect because I think it does not have like the monthly tabs and stuff, but because of how wholesome, thoughtful, insightful and beautiful the spreads, the inserts and the artwork are, I am like really okay to let go of the monthly tabs if this is what I'm getting inside. The cherry on top of the cake was that weekly daily section. That is, you also know, that's a lot of space for your daily part, and for a person like me who basically journals out every night, amazing space to have to just journal everything. And finally we are on the last planner for this video. Wow, I am tired, my throat is gone, it's sore, it's paining, but let's do this one last time for this video. And the brand that I'm going to talk about is also new for me, and the brand is called as Humanhood. So this is how the website looks. I am absolutely in love with their aesthetic, the warm tones, the browns, the beiges. They also have different kits. They have a vision board kit, which is quite interesting. But yeah, for this purpose, of course, we are looking at the 2023 dated planner. They have these two cover options for you. Both look quite cute in my opinion. Priced at 1,400. It does say it includes 2 freebies like 1 planner pouch and 1 quote pen. Okay, so these are the freebies that they are talking about. Okay, so they have this very interesting layout of make your own personal development routine. Again, it's just a very interesting and unique, useful way to look at your routines and just your lifestyle in general and how you can actually inculcate good habits and achieve your goals ultimately. We have 5 pillars of growth: mental, social, physical, emotional, spiritual. I just love how they've divided the top section as goals and the bottom section as your action, because oftentimes we forget that plans should eventually lead to actions, which eventually lead to results. Plans automatically do not lead to results. That never happens, right? So I just love how they've included the actionable part of planning. I also love this part where it says how will your ideal day look like. It's right from 4 AM to 3 AM. I absolutely love this. You can also see the dream results. So this exercise is basically enforcing you to visualize your goals, your actions, your lifestyle, your routines, and your end result as well. So it's like the whole package. It's not just about planning and visualizing, it's also about visualizing and jotting down those actions, those goals, schedule, time blocking, and visualizing the results. So love it. Hats off to this first section itself. Here is the daily spread, which is basically to-do list. Oh, I also see monthly tabs, which is amazing. I think this is the first monthly tabs I'm noticing in this video. They have a habit tracker, a mood tracker. Oh, they also have some recommendations. The book Atomic Habits. Oh, even I recommend that. I love that book. It sort of changed my life also in ways. Jay Shetty's podcast, some nice music, lifestyle ritual, take the stairs, random act of kindness. This is so cute. They also seem to have a budgeting page, which I don't think they've included in the picture. Self-care brand offers. What does that mean? Now here are the size details, and it's also 120 GSM. Yay, it's a win for us. I love that for this price they have included monthly tabs page, unlike most of the other planners. I don't think I have anything negative to say about this planner. For me, I prefer like the rule sections to my daily or weekly pages, but if I intend to use this planner as a work planner, then the to-do list works completely fine. Even that's not really a con for me in this case. That was the last planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up, guys. It really helps my channel out and lets me know, lets even YouTube know that this video is being enjoyed by a lot of you, and it'll also recommend it to other people who might be looking for planners. So yeah, if you'd like, please do support my channel by subscribing, by commenting, by sharing the series on your social media, tagging me so that I can see it. But honestly, just you guys being here watching it till the very end, that means the most to me. So I really want to thank you guys for watching till here. Of course, make sure you watch tomorrow's episode because we will have under 1,000 recommendations. Until then, you guys take care. Have a beautiful day ahead. Stay happy, positive, blessed. Be kind to yourself and others. Bye.